Garp.
Garp.
Garp?
Yes, Garp.
Sounds like a fish.
When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now.
Hey, Garp, you want to play? Yes. Not tonight. I have a headache. Every night you have a headache.
Will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine.
My name is T.S. Garp.
What's TS stand for?
Terribly sexy. I used to be terribly shy, but I changed.
If I'd been out till 2:45, would you lock the door?
Now make it easy on yourself. Don't be a baby, Duncan. Say dada.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
I hate to use a corny line like this, but haven't I seen you before?
You like football?
Oh, yeah, I used to watch it quite a bit.
Well, you might have seen me. I was a tight end with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view.
T.S. Garp. Not the bastard son of Jenny Fields.
I'm gonna be safe here.
Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away.
We are civilized people, and civilized people obey rules.
You have one hell of a way of making converts to civilization.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
What does the TS stand for?
Terribly sad. Used to be terribly sexy, but it changed.
Oh, I don't think so.
I love you, Bug.
I love you too.
I'm the doctor. Don't move.
The moment that comes for everyone. Has come for Chris Nielsen.
You've died, Chris.
If heaven is a place where you know only joy.
Oh! Boy, I screwed up. I'm in dog heaven.
You're creating an entire world here, from your imagination, from anything you want.
Where you feel no more fear.
I'm gonna drown.
You can't. You're already dead.
Oh.
And anything you can imagine is real.
It's your world!
Could you let go of the love you left behind?
I need Annie.
That'll change in time.
Time does not exist here. And wherever it went, it's not going to make me need Annie any less.
And how far would you go?
You never see her. I'm her soulmate.
To get it back.
I can find her.
Your wife, love you is strong. You just get me there.
Robin Williams.
It's not about understanding. It's about not giving up.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
You find her. You can do it. I believe in you.
Annabella Sciorra.
I'm still here, babe. I still exist.
What dreams may come.
Okay, Jack, we're on the air in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's Monday morning, and I'm Jack Lucas.
In the world of talk radio, Jack Lucas was king.
Look, I said I want an offer they can forget it.
To stay on top, he did whatever he had to.
Forgive me!
But one day, Jack went too far.
It was Mr. Lucas's offhand remark that seemed to have fatal impact on Mr. Melnick.
No matter what I have, it feels like I have nothing.
Yo, what's going on?
And just when he was about to give up on his own life, he stumbled into Perry's.
And I am the
degenerate, and remove your presence! I like New York in June. How about you?
You know who I am?
A foot ornament.
No. I'm a knight on a special quest.
A quest?
And I need help.
You're out of your mind!
Yes!
Now, Jack has to do something he's never done before.
Isn't she a vision? I'm deeply smitten.
Help someone else.
I thought that if I could get him this girl that he loves, things would change for me.
Let's do it right here. Let's go to that place of splendor in the grand.
And this is Perry. Perry.
Perry.
No, just Perry.
Ah, like Moses.
I think they were made for each other. Scary, but true.
Sometimes, to find yourself,
I'm the janitor of God. I find some pretty wonderful things in the trash.
you have to risk it all.
Bingo!
I'm not doing that.
Robin Williams, Jeff Bridges, The Fisher King.
On the campus of one of America's leading universities.
There is a problem on the main hallway chalkboard. It took my colleagues and I more than 2 years to prove it. And I'm hoping that one of you might prove it by the end of the semester.
The most gifted mind to ever enter its classrooms.
This is correct. Who did this?
Is the person who cleans its floors.
Well, I just need the name of this guy who works in my building.
Got this job through his PO, you can call him.
PO?
Parole officer.
Meet Will Hunting.
I've been looking over this rap sheet of yours. Assault, theft, resisting.
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision.
Really?
But you have to meet with a therapist every week.
That's pretty good.
For the first time in his life, he's about to meet his match.
How many shrinks you go to before me?
5. This boy's genius is unparalleled. I need someone who can get through to him.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin. I went on a date last week.
Going out again?
I don't know. This girl's like, beautiful. She's smart. She's fun. She's like perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that. Have you talked to him at all about his future? Give him time to figure out what he wants.
This boy has that gift. Can you imagine if Einstein would have given that up just to get drunk with his buddies every night?
Some people can never believe in themselves.
I can't learn anything from you unless you want to talk about you.
Until someone believes in them.
You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing.
And you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. I'd do anything to have what you got.
And some never know how much they can have.
I love you.
Until they discover how much they can give. Academy Award winner Robin Williams, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Stellan Skarsgård, and Minnie Driver.
His marriage is ending.
My marriage is not ending. It's just on hiatus.
To put his family back together, Daniel Hillard needed a job.
Do you have any special skills?
I do voices.
Yeah! Nancy and I are still looking for the other half of my head.
Look at me right now, Moneypenny. I want to undo that bow and get to know you.
Mr. Hillard, do you consider yourself humorous?
I used to.
And a decent home for his kids.
How do you like it?
Can't you just tell Mom you're sorry?
But he found a way.
I'm placing an ad for a housekeeper.
Housekeeper? Could you make me a woman?
To have both.
Wow.
Let's pray.
Hello? Euphigenia Doubtfire.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
He's still the same old dad. Only better.
Dinner is served, madam.
I'd love to get reacquainted.
Can't you see the lust in that man's eyes?
Accent's a little kind of muddled there.
Really? Well, so's your tan. The terrorists, they ran that way. It was a run by fruiting.
This holiday season,
Surprise.
Robin Williams, Sally Field,
Who needs a husband when I've got you?
in a Chris Columbus film,
Back off!
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Got it, Tom, here.
A father's work is never done.
First, here's a woman. I'm getting hot flashes. The stories are true. He's come back to seek his revenge. Only you can save your children. You must make yourself remember. Remember what? Peter, don't you know who you are? Have to fly. Have to fight. Have to crow. Have to save Maggie. Have to save Jack. Okay, he's back. Who?
Let's fly!
Oh my God, where are we going? To Never Never Land.
I hate Peter Pan. Picture a man going on a journey beyond sight and sound. He's entered the demilitarized zone.
Good morning, Vietnam! Wow! I feel good. Time to rocket from the Delta to the DMZ.
It's 0600. What's the O stand for?
Oh, my God.
It's Mr. Leo. You know, this whole camouflage thing for me doesn't work very well. Why is that? Well, because you go in the jungle, I can't see you. If you're going to fight, clash.
That is not what we program here.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
You are not funny.
You're not gonna last long here.
Boy, do I have a surprise for you.
Good morning, Vietnam!
In 1965, Adrian Cronauer was sent to do the impossible.
I was sent here on very strict orders from a colonel.
What the hell's going on here?
His mission, to build morale.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cleveland, man.
Obviously, Vietnam's not that much of a change for you.
His strategy, keep them laughing.
If someone is not telling the truth, you say that they are full of...
His problem, staying out of trouble.
You ought to stick to playing normal modes of music. Jim Neighbors, Mantovani.
Percy Faith.
Percy Faith, good! Yeah! He did a very off-color parody of former VP Nixon.
Seeing as how the VP is such a VIP, shouldn't we keep the PC on the QT? Because if it leaks to the VC, you can end up an MIA, and then we'd all be put on KP.
Sir, the man is a walking keg of dynamite.
He's read unofficial news.
Ethel Merman jams Russian radar.
Hello, I've got a feeling.
What's he going to be like in 6 months?
Big dogs landing on my face.
What's he going to be like when he's 10 times as popular?
So what's the weather like out there? It's hot. Damn hot. Hot and wet. That's nice if you're with a lady, but it ain't no good if you're in the jungle.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as Airman Adrian Cronauer, the wrong person.
Very attractive man, Eversole. Don't think I haven't noticed.
In the wrong place.
This will not look good on a resume.
At the right time.
Good morning, Vietnam!
What a country. Heat, humidity, terrorism. Still, it's better than New York in the summertime.
You will be working with patients, people, Doctor.
When you say people, you mean living people? You do want the job, don't you?
Hi.
I'm Dr. Thayer.
I'm Wahida.
Wahida. I'd like to ask...
I was born in 1911 in Kingsbridge, New York. Prior to July 1955, I resided at the Brooklyn Psychiatric Center, Brooklyn, New York.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Prior to that, I was a person.
It gets easier. You don't think it will, but it does.
Can you hear me? Does he ever speak to you?
Of course not. Not in words.
No change, dated 9/11/44.
Your patients, Doctor, haven't moved in decades.
What I believe, what I know, is these people are alive inside.
Well, how do you know that, Doctor?
I know it.
I just wanted to say to you, I preferred your explanation.
At 200 milligrams, he showed no response. Maybe he needs more.
Maybe he needs less.
Dr. Thayer, it's a miracle.
Where are my glasses?
They're on your face. I don't think that I could deal with losing 30 years of my life, could you?
You thought what you'd like to do today?
Everything.
Leonard, where are you going?
I would do all the things that you people take for granted. I'd go for a walk. I'd look at things. I'd talk to people.
You work here?
No, I live here.
You don't look like a patient.
I don't?
Girls.
You're not married.
Me? Would you like to go out for a cup of coffee?
Leonard! 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 That's not wading, that's swimming! Leonard!
I believe in music the way some people believe in fairy tales. What I hear came from my mother and father. Once upon a time, they fell in love.
What are you looking at?
Tonight the sky.
I have to go. Let me walk you home.
No, it's complicated.
Hey.
Reminds me how to love.
Listen to me.
Dad.
You have to give the baby up. Lila.
Walking through winter time.
Somewhere inside me, I know that they always wanted me.
Where is he?
How long have you been here?
11 years and 16 days. I've been counting. The music, I thought if I could play it, they would know I was alive and find me.
We're never gonna see your parents again.
If they don't find us, we'll just have to go find them.
What's the point in singing? She's not gonna hear me.
Can I help you? I'm trying to find my son. Name? I don't know.
You gotta love music more than you love food, more than life, more than yourself.
Remember Ozark? It was like a musical pod.
Prodigy.
Exactly. Well, I have one of those, and he's living under my bed.
Why is it so important that you want him now?
I've always wanted him.
The #1 heat wave! August! Red!
It's like someone's calling out to me. Only some of us can hear it.
Only some of us are listening.
I know it sounds crazy. I could hear him. I swear I could hear him.
Let me out! Let me out!
This is him. You know what music is? Harmonic connection between all living beings.
It's all around us. All you have to do is listen.
Gentlemen, what are the 4 pillars?
Tradition, honor, discipline, excellence. Banners up.
Welton Academy for Boys, a breeding ground for the future leaders of America. An institution dedicated to achievement, virtue, and conformity. A school whose rigid standards are upheld by every single teacher, except one.
Come on, Mr. Overstreet, you twerp. Mr. Anderson, are you a man or an amoeba? Language was developed for one endeavor, and that is...
To communicate.
No! To woo women. Mr. Keating?
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll, but moving and a grooving's gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as John Keating, teacher.
Well, is this a dagger I see before me?
Philosopher.
I like Byron. I give him a 42, but I can't dance to it.
Orator.
Oh, Titus, bring your friend hither.
And founder of the Dead Poets Society.
A bunch of guys sitting around reading poetry.
No. Ding. Thank you for playing anyway.
What was the Dead Poets Society? The Dead Poets were dedicated to sucking the marrow out of life. Spirits soared, women swooned, and gods were created. Not a bad way to spend an evening, eh?
I hereby reconvene the Dead Poets Society.
To strive, to seek, to find.
Gotta do more, gotta be more!
Dare to walk a new path. Dare to strike out and find new ground.
I'm hearing rumors, John, about some unorthodox teaching methods in your classroom.
Break out.
I'm gonna do it!
John Keating. He began by teaching English. Now, he's changing lives.
I got the part!
Tear out the entire introduction.
Who put you up to it? Was it this new man, this, Mr. Keating?
Are we just playing around out here, or do we mean what we say?
Tradition, honor, discipline.
Rip, shred, tear.
What is this Dead Poet Society? I want names.
This is a battle, a war. And the casualties could be your hearts and souls.
For the first time in my whole life, I know what I want to do.
Medicine, law, business, engineering. These are noble pursuits. Poetry, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
That's beautiful.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson.
Sit down.
What the hell is going on here?
Seize the day.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as John Keating. He was the inspiration that made their lives extraordinary. Dead Poets Society.